So we get seed from cones, and the cones are collected in various ways. People climb trees. Sometimes when trees are getting logged and the timing is right, you can collect during a falling time. And also people collect off the ground and in squirrel caches specifically. And then also there's orchard seed. So orchard seed is like often improved seed for reforestation or for timber. And so we get the cones in here and then extract the seed from them. It's important to get the right seed for your project in order that your trees will survive and that they can survive long enough to reproduce on their own and create a stable ecosystem. So we need to use the seed zone maps to sort of make sure that we're sourcing seed from the right place, and also because we know that seed is actually pretty scarce and you don't want to get seed from the wrong area and plant it and then have failure. So we really need to use the resource of the seed as efficiently as possible and try to keep things within their zones, while we also know that climate is changing rapidly, and so we need to be thinking towards the future in terms of migration and what that's going to look like.
So now that you've seen kind of the stock types we offer, how do you know which one to select? And what we like around here to focus on is what's called the target plant concept. The right seedling for you is the right seedling that's going to perform the best in your particular site. So we kind of walk through the 8 main objectives of the target plant concept. Starting firstly, what are your objectives with your land? Are you looking to harvest for timber? Are you looking to reforest after a fire? You want to outline and be sure of what you want to expect out of this project. Next, we have site conditions. So you need to think about what is your site like. You can kind of see some of the basics is what is your yearly soil moisture? Are you somewhere where it stays fairly damp, or are you somewhere prone to drought? Your location and elevation, are you near the coast? Are you high up in the mountains? Are you on the west side of some sort of divide? Wind and temperature, is it fairly windy, or the seedling is going to be wind blasted? Is your temperature freezing most of the winter, extremely hot in the summer, things like that. Animal browse, if you say have deer or elk who like to walk through and chomp your seedlings, that's going to affect maybe what kind of stock type you would like. And vegetation, is the vegetation on your site high? Are you planning to do herbicide sprays? Is there no vegetation? These things will all affect what sort of stock type you would like to pick for your project.